Humanitarian Award winners. Yes, thank you. Not all names made the list, but you know who you are. Keep striving. First young man I'll bring up today, one of his favorite quotes is this: "To volunteer, you must be willing to serve." He says, "I was taught not to think that I was better than someone else, but to value others more than myself." This year's first 25th anniversary George Gramby Humanitarian Award winner. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Jalen King. Jalen King, everybody. Come up and talk a little bit, tell the people what you do to exhibit this humanitarian effort. Thank you, sir. Jalen King, everybody.
I wasn't prepared for this, but good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jalen King. Born and raised in Morristown. Yeah, like he said, like to volunteer, like my mom and dad always taught me to thank others more than I value myself, and I believe that's what George Gramby is all about, is to serve the community, think others better than yourself, love on others, because that's what would heal the hurt with everyone, is if you love everybody. So thank you for for nominating me for this award, and love you guys, my family.
Jalen, accept your award on camera. You're going to do a lot of this in your life, man. Get used to this. Show them the right hand, left hand thing. Jalen King, everybody. 2018 Humanitarian Award. Next up, I believe that's, no, you know the song. Next up, we have another young man from the community, also from the family. We're not doing quotes today, but his favorite quote is, or one of his favorite quotes, gentlemen, coming up is, "To serve, you only need a heart full of grace and a soul generated by love." Ladies and gentlemen, our second Humanitarian Award winner for 2018, Mr. Brandon King, everybody. Brandon, come on up and tell the people how you made it here today.
Good evening. Oh, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Brandon. Same thing with my brother. I'm a resident of Morristown. First, I want to say thank you to the George Gramby Committee for nominating me, the family. Likewise, my brother. We love people. We love serving. We love helping, and I believe that's what George Gramby is all about. So yeah, if you have a chance just to make an impact on somebody, do that. You never know who you will impact, and you never know the type of story you will have to impact somebody. Thank you again. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Wait for the picture. Wait for the picture. Brandon King, everybody. Brandon King.
All right, Brandon.
Very candid. Very candid, sir. Watch the stairs. Nah. Next up, our third 25th annual George Gramby Humanitarian Award. This gentleman coming to the stage is actually part of the George Gramby Observance Committee. This man, many of you know him around town, many of you know him out of town. He is a peer drug counselor, and he has helped way over, it says 400 people last year, I bet it was more than that. Well over 400 people a year enter recovery. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm speaking of Mr. Alton Robinson. Alton Robinson, ladies and gentlemen.
How y'all doing, everybody? How y'all doing, everybody? See, we can do a little bit better than this because George Gramby was a little bit better than this. How we doing, everybody? It's just very easy for me to get up here and talk because I do a lot of this, but you guys don't really need to hear about me because this day is really about Miss Gramby and her son, George. So we thank each of you for coming out. But I will say this, if any of you are struggling, if any of you know of someone who's struggling, no matter the insurance, no matter how much money they may have, we can get them help. So you guys can call me. My phone number is 973-615-9406. I give it out freely. because if anybody needs me, they can call me anytime, day or night. Because George was that kind of guy that I can call him anytime, day or night. So that's all I have. I'm not going to take up too much of your time because I can do a lot of this.
One more time for Alton Robinson, everybody. A great representative for Morris County Cares Recovery Center. Next up, our fourth candidate, rather nominee for 2018 George Gramby Humanitarian Award winner. This man earned his law enforcement degree from the County College of Morris. And we won't say how long, he's older than me. Also, Sheriff Gannon is responsible for the Morris County Correctional Facility, which houses over 3,100 inmates annually. And during his 35-year, he's been decorated in his career, and he's also the major force behind the initiative of the Hope One van. If you haven't seen the purple Hope One van going around, or if you need to see it, tell somebody about it, because the Hope One initiative, along with the Hope Wing and the ID program, have been changing lives in Morristown. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Sheriff Gannon.
Thank you very much. It's my honor to be here on the 25th anniversary of the passing of George Gramby and Mrs. Gramby. Thank you for your lovely words that you said. His legacy continues through you and through all the people here. What are you doing here? But just with regards to the programs we have in the county, you know, Hope One, I see some people here that have experienced it. Alton Robinson's a big part of it. And we're knocking at about 4,000 people that we've helped before. Daytop's a big part of it. They're here today. Go see Daytop. You heard that young man speak. They're doing wonderful things. There's wonderful treatment providers that we're partnered with, and as Alton says, don't worry about insurance or anything like that. Also, if you happen to visit the Morris County Jail, we have programs there too, called the Hope Wing. If you know people that are there, we have things that we can do for people while they're in custody. Okay, so, so that your children are my children, your loved ones are my loved ones. So whatever we can do, let us know. And God bless each and every one of you.
Pause for the picture. Thank you. Once again, everybody, round of applause for Sheriff James Gannon. Our fifth Humanitarian Award nominee for this year coming up. This person was featured in the Who's Who of the Morris County Daily Record and is an esteemed presenter delivering webinars and lunches to help our clients learn and keep abreast of the rapid changes in the real estate industry. This person is also First Lady of Morristown and has founded the Morristown Women in Business Networking Group. You might get the picture, but you may not. Without further ado, Mary Dougherty, everybody. Mary Dougherty.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much for the George Gramby Observance Committee. This is such an honor. You know that my husband and I have been so pleased and so grateful to serve this community. And what we know from the day we moved to Morristown, when other people put their hands out to help us, is you can't keep it unless you give it away. And it's really important to us to be of service on a continuous basis. So God bless each and every one of you. God bless George Gramby and what he started. Look at this, Mrs. Gramby. Look at this day and everybody that showed up for him. So thank you so very much.
Thank you to the First Lady, Mrs. Mary Dougherty. Big round of applause. Lastly, but not leastly, this gentleman coming to the stage is three-term mayor of Morristown. Prior to that, Timothy Dougherty coached the Little League in the Morris County area for 10 years at Assumption. Stop that. Also in his early years, Tim has volunteered at the Center for Addictive Illness, Market Street Mission, and has always supported the George Gramby Observance Committee and George Granby Day. Ladies and gentlemen, your mayor of Morristown, Mr. Timothy Dougherty.
Give the mayor a mic. Maybe I will start preaching. Right? Because stay in my lane, somebody said. I would not be here if it wasn't for God, a group of people, and a very simple program. And if you keep yourself between God and that simple program, you will stay clean one day at a time. And with the grace of God, October 7th of this year, one day at a time, I will celebrate 30 years of sobriety. Now, I don't go out and just blast that out everywhere, because some people still put a stigma on people that are in recovery from drugs and alcohol. That's right, shame on them. Because where in life do you get to live two lifetimes in one life? One, addicted and out there, and you know what goes on when you're addicted and you're out there. And then another when you're clean and sober, and you got a sober mind, and you're living the right way. Now, will this mic reach down there? Okay, I'm going to just end this way. So, almost 30 years ago, I met George Gramby. And it was on a baseball field, and George was sitting in a little chair, and I remember in the early days when I played against Stan, and I thought I was something special at 30 years old. Until George called me over and whispered this in my ear. God bless his memory. God bless you, Mrs. Granby. And God bless all you who stick together one day at a time. Thank you all.
One more time for the mayor of Morristown, Timothy Dougherty.